What's going on, Cookie Gang? It's your man Legs McGee 83 bringing you some more cut news. Guys, what is it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 5 more days until College Football 27 is released. So make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you know when I post my next video and go live. Guys, this is the final video installment of the Cut Huddle edition. And we're going to be talking about the launch day. Launch day. And as you can see here, it says launch day bonuses. Let's get right into it. It says cut draft, right? Cut draft. At the end of January, we launched cut draft mode for EA Sports College Football 26. If you haven't had a chance to experience it, here's a quick recap. Cut draft mode allows you to compete head-to-head against the real people using custom lineups built through a shared draft pool. As a new addition to this iteration of draft mode, you and your opponent select from the same pool of player items, and if one player selects someone, they're out of the pool for both of you. For solo drafts, you'll draft directly against the computer. We had this in the past with Madden. It used to be the competitive mode, right? It used to be the competitive mode that they used for the MCS, but since then they moved on and just used the straight up just build your team aspect of things, right? Without drafting them, right? You just do it yourself through the cards. I think this mode is pretty cool for guys who don't want to, like take the traditional route of building a team, buying cards and different things like that, spending money. You can just come here to draft mode and just play, draft your team, and just go plug and play, right? Without spending any type of bread. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is pretty cool. It's a mode I won't be playing. I'm not a fan of this mode. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to draft players and different things like that. I'd rather just have my team already built, go into head-to-head, and let's get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? And then it says here, more sets. Oh, but let me know in the comment section what you think about this draft, the cut draft mode. It says more sets. Here we go. Based on your feedback, once again, based on our feedback as a community. So they're giving us what we want. So I don't want to hear nothing on Twitter. I don't want to hear nothing on TikTok. I don't want to hear nothing on YouTube about you don't like certain things, because they giving us what the community asks. What part of the community was asking for all this stuff? I don't know. Maybe the 1%ers. But the community was asking for this stuff. And it says here, based on your feedback from 26, we'll be adding more trade-up set options in 27. You'll have more opportunity to trade in lower overall players for higher overall players with these, in addition to the training store, which will still be just as reboost in 27. Some upgradable players will even allow you to trade a lower overall player directly for skill points, like a trade up set inside a player item. I think this is great. I think this is great because, at the end of the year, everyone has a whole bunch of cards for no reason, just sitting around. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that much training for them. You don't get no coins for them. They have to be useful for something, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that they're going to be creating sets that we can utilize our lower tier cards to give them more meaning and help us to upgrade our teams. I think that's a W. It says chemistry overhaul. Chemistry overhaul. Scheme and team chemistry boosts will no longer be impacting the speed stat. Whoa, I'm going to read that again. Scheme and team chemistry boosts will no longer be impacting the speed stat, but in exchange, they will be impacting a higher number of other stats at +2 or higher boosts for 50-50 rather than only +1 or +2 boosts. I think this is a big W. Most people was getting off because of the +1 speed. Now, let's keep the speed the way it is, because it's not just about speed. It's about awareness. It's about play recognition. It's about press. It's about change of direction. It's about tackling. It's about ball carrying vision. It's about trucking. It's a whole lot more to a player than just speed. All because you're 95 speed doesn't mean that you're good. Because you can have a player that's a 90 overall speed, but has tremendous other attributes that can lock you up. And I'm so glad that speed is not impacted no more by the overall. We gonna get busy. We gonna see. We gonna see who's gonna be good this year. because this impacts everything. And I hope they keep the speed the way it is. I hope they keep it the way it is. I hope they don't change because the community gonna be complaining and crying that they can't run cheese no more. See, the speed help everybody run the cheese, right? Mid blitz defense, one play touchdown bombs and all this stuff. I'm not saying it's still gonna be there. However, it's gonna be a lot harder to do now because the speed is no longer affected by the chem. And I hope it stays like that. I hope nothing else affects the speed. Let the speed stay the speed. That's the speed of the car. Let it be. Let it be. Like you said, affect all the other attributes. And now let's see how everything works. I'm loving this. This is a W to me. If it's a W, you put it in the chat. Strategy item overhaul. This year we'll be adding more core strategy items which impact team and scheme chemistries. And these core attributes impacting strategy items will mix buffs and debuffs so that you can take a more strategic approach to the use of strategy items. I'm loving this, man. It really seems like they're trying to get us away from this pro meta type of game and getting us into a off meta type of play. I think we need to start seeing more diversity when it comes to this game. And I hope with all this stuff that they're adding, that we get to see a diversity of play styles. We get to see a diversity of cards. We get to see a diversity of everything. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes the game more fun when you see something new and unique, and you yourself have to strategize against it. You know what I'm saying? You have to figure it out. And one of the things I hope they do is I hope they take away previous play. I hope they take away that as well, especially in head-to-head season. Anything competitive mode, take away anything that's previous and all this stuff except for yourself. You get to see it yourself. Not previous play, but you get to see what you did, not what the other person did. You have to figure it out yourself. Memory, right? And this sounds so great, bro. This sounds so good, man. I'm loving what I'm reading right now so far. More field pass. It says more field passes, more rewards. In our previous college football titles, most of our content fed into the same season field pass with a few exceptions. This year, most Friday content programs will have their own dedicated field passes with unique objectives and rewards. This means that as you play for rewards in the individual program pass, you'll also be making progress in the season pass. More rewards for the same actions. I think that's a big W. A lot more objectives we're going to have to complete. So that means we're going to be playing a lot of challenges, and we're going to actually be playing the CPU so we can upgrade fast. So we can get these rewards and objectives, and most importantly, people are going to be spending money as well. So I like that. You know what I'm saying? Let it not be repetitive. Let it be changed. Let it be some difference, man. It says live season programs. Interesting. Program synergy. This year, we wanted some programs to feel like interconnected experience rather than fully separated content. Be on the lookout for preseason programs with player items that adapt to the season after the program ends, and evos that can convert old players to custom chemistries and archetypes introduced later in the game. They already talked about this with the evos, but that's going to be dope. It seems like every card we're going to get now is going to be valuable. It's going to be valuable. We don't have to just get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems like. But when we get our hands on a game and we go through it, we're going to see what works and what don't work. But based off what they're saying is that, you know, it's going to be interconnected. So one promo going to be able to go with another promo, but we're going to be using evos. We're going to be using SP and different things like that to be able to evolve them and help them get those type of archetypes and chemistries to help them keep our theme and chemistry team, right? Amen, right? It says reactive content. We want to contribute to lean into reactive content this year. Stars of the Week will make a return, highlighting the top players of the week, previously weekend's performance. We also, it sounds like Team of the Week, right? This is pretty much like I said, Stars of the Week, Team of the Week, same thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, it says highlight the top players of previous weekend's performance. We also will be introducing a new live season program that will run alongside Stars of the Week and highlight the games we will have our eyes on right before they happen. Cool. Launch day. To get geared up and ready for the day O of College Football 27 Ultimate Team, we wanted to give you a brief breakdown of some of the content programs you can expect to see. Make sure you tune into a specific cut reveal stream on Blank to see and learn even more. So pretty much it's probably gonna be EA Sports College Football on 27 on Twitch. That's where we get all the Twitch drops content, and also on Twitter. You can follow their Twitter page as well, so you get all the content and stuff like that. It says Core Legends, as we can see here. This year over 100 legendary college stars of the past will be available as player items from the very first day of early access. We want more players to have their schools represented and have access to their favorite names as soon as they hop in for the first time. Dang, it's gonna be sweaty off the rip. Core Legends are also upgradable with the new dynamic paths, so we're looking forward to seeing the differences in how these player items evolve in different people's lineups. Nice. We're gonna have legends, making its great return from our great return in college football 25. Legends highlight legendary college football players of the past with unique player items, challenges, and events every Tuesday. So every Tuesday we're gonna be getting legends. Okay. Something to take note of. Every Tuesday we'll be getting legends. Unlike core legends, the standard legends will continue to release through the entire year, giving you the opportunity to add fresh faces to your lineup. Interesting. Countdown. Countdown celebrates our early access period. Players get a countdown locker. Wait. Countdown celebrates our early access period. Players get a countdown locker for free every day that they log in from 7. So make sure to check in daily. The draft event will be live for Countdown. Engage here to make progress in the Countdown Field Pass for early access exclusive rewards. Oh my gosh. Sunday Spotlight. Every Sunday. So these are things, guys, you need to be writing these things down, because every Sunday we will spotlight a specific player who will receive a top tier card art treatment and challenges which highlight their history. Check in every season for a new art theme and be on the lookout for standout players who fit these themes. It says Cornerstone. There's no images here. Cornerstone. Players will go to choose one of the 6 free upgradable player items to build their team around. Each player item they can select from will boost a different set of attributes, and each player item drop with the program will be designed to fit into one of these 6 chemistries. LTDs and a head-to-head champ. Whoa! It says LTDs and the head-to-head champ can freely swap between all 6. All right, cool. Now, startup dates, guys. We winding down. We've also modified welcoming process this year to make it feel less like we are holding your hand through the experience, and instead we will be guiding you through mechanics that you will naturally be discovering. No more railroading. My bad. No more railroading players into each screen without letting them choose where to go next. Okay, there we go. They just gonna guide us. They ain't gonna take us by the hand and just lead us to the water, right? Now here we go. Like I told you, pretty much everything is gonna be on Twitch, far as content and different things like that. And you can see here new Twitch rewards for a new journey. Twitch drops, campus token, Twitch drops and B&D packs 1 token. Twitch drops better B&D packs 12 tokens. Twitch drops superior B&D packs 3 super tokens. Stars of the season player item 18 super tokens. 10 times regular token conversion set, 1 times campus super token, 10 times campus token equals 10 times campus token. Okay. 1 superstar token conversion set, 10 campus tokens equals 1 champion. My bad. 1 campus super token. My bad. Do it for you. It says this year we are revamping the reward structure for the campus tokens you receive from watching your favorite creators on Twitch. In case you missed it, similar to the reward system from last year on EA Sports College Football 26, campus tokens will be giving you a flexible way to choose what rewards you want, when you want them. Do you want to redeem them immediately and receive familiar Twitch packs, or do you want to save up your tokens to earn some more impactful rewards? Before we go into additional details about what rewards you could earn, let's talk really quick about what Twitch drops are. All right, you guys already know what Twitch drops are. It says back to talking about campus tokens. These tokens will act. These tokens will act as currency used to redeem specific campus token sets, which will be able to find under the sets tab. Earn campus tokens by watching select college football 27 content on Twitch when drops are active. Worried about binder space? Don't be. An option to convert 10 campus tokens can be converted into one campus superior. Okay. Effectively or vice versa. Also, campus tokens redemption sets will continue to update as new content drop in college football, giving you freedom to choose what Twitch rewards you want. All right, we got options now. We ain't just settle on one reward. I like that. I hope they, like I said, they mean something, because we did get packs and you open them up and they be lower tier cards. But now with everything that they're giving us, the lower tier cards has meaning. We can put them in sets to upgrade chemistries, attributes, and different things like that, evos, whatever. Right? It says giving you freedom to choose what Twitch rewards you want was a goal of ours, and thanks to your feedback, we were able to dial in on which rewards were your favorite. Here is the list of what you will be able to redeem for your tokens this year. So now they're giving us the list. You might notice there's a unique stars of the season player item option. An announcement with details will become later. It says we will still have the same opportunities to earn the tokens this year through CBF Live. We are changing up how it will work compared to last year. Stay tuned to learn more. It says time to get building. We can't wait to see and hear your feedback about the features coming this year. But for now, the pencils are put down and the team is hard at work giving you the Ultimate Team content you know and love. We can't wait to see how team building is impacted by these changes. We'll see you on the field. College Football 27 Ultimate Team. Guys, there it is. That is the College Football 27 Ultimate Team 27 Deep Dive. 5 more days, and we will be into the game. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this deep dive. 1, it was a womp, 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 womp. But a 10, that it was fire. It's your boy Legs McGee 83. Coming back with you with another cut video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And tell your aunties, your uncles, your grandma, your grandpa. Yo, see you guys July 2nd, man. I'm ready to get this thing popping. Until next time, cookies. Your boy is out. Peace.